What's up, guys? Tommy Czeschin here with Captain Cisco. We are on the MB B52 25 Alpha. We're going to show you guys how to set up a wave. What do we got going on here, Cisco?
So the B52 25 Alpha is a special beast, and we're excited to show you guys the wave that this thing produces. So first things first, something here with MB is we're going to fill our gravity fill ballast by opening both of these levers for the port and starboard side. And in real time, you'll see that these two gauges here are going to fill up. It's going to take about 90 seconds for the subfloor to fill. After that happens, I'm going to close up the gates and start filling the plug and play.
All right, I'm going to go surf. Cisco, let's go ahead and set up a wave for me. Let's go.
Okay.
Subfloor full, plug and play full, bow bag full. We got 500 pounds of lead in the bow on the port side. We're gonna surf at, let's put it at 11.7 miles per hour.
Okay.
This is gonna be a good wave for the majority of surfers on your boat. Biggest, beefiest, cleanest wave, and it's gonna be good on the starboard side and the port side. So surf right, surf left. It's gonna be a good quality wave, and we'll show that to you guys. I'm gonna get out there and surf.
Tommy, what cab do you like running at?
Good question. Let's start at 0.
Okay.
And then we'll show you guys some cav. If you get into the numbers of the cav, 0 is going to be kind of the steepest, beefiest wave. It still has nice transition, but if you do find yourself dipping the nose, or if it's too beefy for you, let's run some numbers on the cav. I like to take it up like towards the 30%.
Sure.
It lengthens it up. It adds a little more transition to it. So and again, 0 to 30, I would experiment in that range. That's where we like to ride this boat on the 25, and surf right, surf left. Both sides are clean. Right, so those are the settings. We're gonna get back there and see how she does.
Let's do it. All right, guys, one thing to mention over here is that in order for your surf tabs to engage, it's really important that we select the cruise control by tapping the speedometer on the dash, and that little speedo will illuminate. Once we do that, we're able to select surf right, and then in real time, we'll see that the port tab is deploying, and you'll see that gauge happen, and now that it's illuminated red, we're good to go.
I'll follow you. All right, so we're back here behind the B52 25-foot Alpha. The wave is macking. It has really nice transition here. Nice little barrel in the back. Going forward, I mean, really nice transition, as you can see. And the wave is nice and long here. So that's kind of back of the wave there, right where it starts to curl. And then driving forward, I mean, that's a lot of wave right there to work with. Okay, so this is a good clean wave, and these are the settings that we explained to you. Oh yeah, this wave is super nice. All right, and we can play with the settings here. So we're at 0% on the cav plate. Cisco, let's take it to 30% on the cav. Let's see what this does to the wave. So 30% is going to drop the bow a little bit. The wave is being drawn out a little more transition here. The wave did drop just a little bit in size, but it lengthened and mellowed out, so we have a little more transition to work with. So if you guys find yourself dipping the nose, going into tricks, give it some cav play, like take it up to 30. This is a great wave. Okay, and then speed range. Hey Cisco, let's drop the speed to 11.4. So we're gonna slow the boat down a little bit. I mean, this boat does have a big range to work with speed. So we just gained a little bit of height, but the transition the transition stayed pretty nice here. Still a good, clean wave. All right, Cisco, let's bump it up to 12 miles per hour. 12 miles per hour, 30% cab. So if you want a really long wave, if you're riding longboards, this is, I mean, you can see the boat's going. I'm kind of staying at the back of the wave. We just extended the wave pretty good there. That's at 12 miles per hour. So again, like, it's even longer now at that 12 miles per hour. I think the sweet spot is, you know, right there, 11.7, 11.9. Cisco, go to 0 on the cab. I just want to see what this 0% cab looks like at 12 miles per hour. Oh yeah, so it's beefing it up a little bit. I mean, that's a nice wave right there. All right, go back to the 11.7. Going back to 11.7, I find that to be a pretty sweet spot for this boat. I'm gonna surf it at 0 on beautiful Lake Tahoe here. Find MB Sports B52 25 Alpha. Okay, so that's the wave. Beautiful wave, I love it. All right, woo! Hey, thanks for driving. Nice wave.
Nice job, man. How'd you like the wave?
The wave was killer. I mean, it has a nice range. We dropped it down to 11.4, all the way up to 12. I think that's a pretty good range. We played with the Cav numbers. I like more towards a 0, but experiment with the 0 to 30%.
Seems to be sort of the money range for the Cav Plate, kind of across most of the brand models.
It does, yeah. But this, yeah, B52 25 Alpha, it surfs great. Let's take a rip on the port side just to show the cleanliness of that wave too.
Absolutely. A lot of people are always asking, okay, starboard side is always killer on all the boats, and they want to see what this boat can do on the port side, and it's just as consistent. So let's do it. All right, you guys, so there you have it. Those are the settings that we found that work out best on the B52 25 Alpha. Tommy, do you have any thoughts?
Beautiful boat, beautiful Lake Tahoe, beautiful wave. The wave was super nice, good quality, nice transition, nice and long. Surf right, surf left. I loved it. So thank you, MB. Thank you, Lake Tahoe. Thank you, Cisco.
Thanks, Tommy.
That was fun.
Always a blast out here. Lake Tahoe is such a special place. Guys, we are so pumped about this boat. So these are the settings that we like. Try these settings out for yourself. Full ballast, full plug and play, 500 pounds in the lead up in the bow port locker is crucial for this boat. Give these settings a go. Drop a comment, shoot us an email. We want to hear back from you guys. Hope that this helps you set up your wave.